What's up? What's up? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit them notifications too. Now that we on the subject of college basketball and March Madness is going on, now we getting all the teams set after the day for the Elite Eight. It's been a lot of questions, Okay, now no doubt, man. It's been a lot of talent that you're able to see in this tournament, and a lot of surprises. Okay, but I got to give a shout out. I got to give a shout out to the brother Go Mike. We had a bet yesterday, and we betted on the Duke game, but that's not what it's about, man. What it's about is what he said on Luda Ryder. If you haven't subbed to Go Mike, definitely go sub to Go Mike. All right. Uh, Goat had brought up Imoni Bates, and he was on point with that. Uh, he and I probably are the only guys that probably feel. I've only heard him, and I haven't heard anybody else say that Imoni Bates ready. I've been hearing a lot about people would doubt Imoni Bates, saying he's not NBA ready. He can't do this, he can't do that. Listen, I'm here to let you know both Imoni Bates and Banchero are both ready from Duke. Banchero from Duke and Imoni Bates from Memphis. Okay, they're NBA ready. Chet Holmgrem is not ready for the league. Okay, and I know some people, they're gonna be like, "What?" The fact that they had to compare this guy to Kevin Durant was just crazy, man. Now he might have the body type like KD, but in terms of skill, absolutely not. KD was a different animal coming out of Texas. He was a completely different animal. And the reason why he's not ready yet is because mentally I don't think he can. I don't think he can hack it quite yet. Now, that's not to say that he's not gonna make it, but I don't feel like he's NBA ready. Banchero loves the moment. Okay, Banchero absolutely loves the moment, and more importantly, while he struggled earlier in the year in a few games, he had some games where he struggled a bit. I felt like he could have played a lot better, especially against the ACC teams. Um, when he played when we played Virginia Tech, when we went down to Virginia Tech, and then also when we lost to Florida State. Those were some real key losses. And then of course, everybody was trying to make the comparison. What's up with it, Alex? I see you in the building. Everybody was trying to make the comparison about Banchero and Holmgren. And see, the problem with that is that Banchero already, even as a freshman, this guy is very composed and very poised, especially under pressure. That's why, never mind the size, that he's 6'9", 6'10", got a handle. He's got good size on him, so he could take a pounding. You see that yesterday, and on top of that, he's a good shot maker. He's good in the mid range, and he's good in terms of what's up with it, Stephen Green. I told you, go ahead and come up in here, Stephen Green. I told you. I told you. What did I tell you, Stephen Green? Duke, man. I'm telling you, we in there. I'm telling you, bro. I told everybody, man, Banchero, oh well, he's not ready. He can't do this. He can't do that. And then listen, this is the thing about Imoni Bates that a lot of people are not understanding, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna send that link. I'm gonna send that link, man. You know I'm gonna send that link, man. You know we don't duck no smoke. We only know we know you only gonna stay here for like 2 minutes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, nah, Polo, I gotta go to work. Well, motherfucker, I'm at work. I'm at work. Y'all try to find any excuse in the book. Oh, well, man, well, you know my phone. You know, man, I gotta go to work. You know, man, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Whatever, man. You just want to come over here. If you're gonna stay here for 2 minutes, please don't come on. But if you're gonna have good dialogue for more than a couple minutes, then we got to see what's up. What did I tell you, Stephen Green?
Hey, you told me so, Polo.
What did I tell you? I told you, Duke. Didn't I tell you?
You told me, man. My fiance Duke.
Hey, check this out, Stephen Green. Did you see Imoni? Listen, dog. Imoni Bates didn't play, but about 3 minutes coming into that game, between the last couple games, did not play. Fresh off the bench, wanted the moment, but they trying to compare this dude, Chet.
Hello,
Holmgrem to KD. Okay. No, Bench and Imoni Bates are more NBA ready right now. Imoni Bates, he can't go to the NBA just yet. But watch, after this year, watch Imoni Bates. I've been telling people, if you listen to my videos, Stephen Gray, I'm going to let you talk in just a second. If you listen to my videos, I have talked about Imoni Bates before. Go scroll through them and look for Imoni Bates. I have told people. And everybody, there was a couple people, oh, man, he's not ready yet. Oh, he's too skinny. Oh, he's got to develop. He got to do this. Look, that motherfucker wanted the moment. And a freshman, nothing but underclassmen playing them upperclassmen. And see, Gonzaga got exposed.
Mm-hmm. I picked Gonzaga to win the whole thing. I picked them. My fiance like Duke. When Texas Tech had to leave, I say Duke don't have a chance. I want to sleep on it. So my fiance, because I say Texas Tech got it in the bag.
Oh man, look at you, man! How you go to sleep on a game like that?
Because I was
Tech. I'm going to talk about. Oh, go ahead. You got it.
I was smiling when Texas Tech was in the lead. My girl was shouting and happy. I'm like, what are you happy about? Oh, Duke's winning. So I looked at myself. I said,
What's up with it, Champ Ross? I see you in the building. Holmgrem he's not on the level of Borjingis either. You got to remember, Borjingis is way more skilled and way more crafty. Can hit the outside shot. Chet Holmgrem, he's going to be all right, and he's a decent. One thing I will give him, he's a decent shot blocker, but he's not ready for the NBA level yet. Go ahead, Steven.
Yeah, so I looked at the game. I said, "Oh man, Duke." I don't like Duke, but I have to give Duke credit where credit is due. Mm-hmm. Duke is one of those teams. It's going to take a lot of team to beat Duke. When you in a league with Duke, you got to keep pounding and pounding and pounding to beat them. You can't give a little, because Duke's one of those teams. You gonna have to push you to the floor to beat them. And I was impressed. Curl and and Williams.
Yeah, Mark Williams. And listen, and Mark Williams, he's going to be an elite level shot blocker. I keep telling you, because I said that he was the most important. I didn't say he was the most important player, the most important and the most impactful. But of course, Banchero, you know what I'm saying, he was hitting a lot of key buckets, but defensively and lockdown defensively, and on top of that, being efficient in terms of the pick and roll. It was by far Mark Williams. Go ahead, brother.
But I tell you this: Duke played Arkansas. And Arkansas, I didn't know they was gonna play that type of game against Gonzaga, but that's the type of the game you need to beat Gonzaga. If Duke beat Arkansas, Duke got the championship in the bag.
Well, I'm well. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna. Uh, you know that's going to be, Stephen Green. That's going to be very tough because looking from a bracket, we still got. I do want to see if it all lines up, correctly. I do want UNC again, just so that we could get if it lines up correctly. I do want UNC again because remember we took that L to UNC earlier in
Right.
the year. We took the L to UNC. We took the L to Virginia Tech, and we lost to three teams within our conference or whatever. So we're hungry for that get back. And
Right.
listen, this is the thing. Okay, now you mentioned something good. Let's take it back to Arkansas for a second. The reason why Arkansas beat Gonzaga, it had nothing to do with style or anything. It had everything to do with Gonzaga being exposed that previous game. Memphis had the game, but you know what? I think the refs, they shitted on Penny. They shitted on Penny that last game because man, Timmy got exposed. Chet Holmgrem got exposed. Their whole entire offense got exposed. And what do you know? Icing on the cake. What I'm about to say right now, Stephen Green, is the fact that Gonzaga chokes every single year. Everybody knows that. And what did I tell you that previous stream when y'all was all like, "Oh, Polo, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, they sweeping me under the rug and all that other stuff. Like y'all like doing everything, and I love it." What did I say? I said that the pressure is not on any of those other teams that face Gonzaga. The pressure is on Gonzaga.
Yep. Yep. And two, they don't play the competition like other conference do. That's why they get those 20 and 30 wins a year. Then when you put them in the tournament, yeah, they'll win one or two games. But when it goes to deep in the tournament, like you say, they get exposed.
Yeah.
But that like they say, Holcomb Center for Gonzaga, he's pretty good, but he gonna have to put on some weight. He gonna have to
Listen,
you know
you know what though, Stephen Green? I don't even see that. He's still at the end of the day. I mean, because you could be, Amoni Bates is skinny, right? KD
right.
was skinny. Oh, lots of players, even like Jonathan Bender, he was skinny. But guess what? They had talent. They had skill. That guy's too stiff. Man, KD wasn't stiff. Man, did you see KD in college?
Yes, he a beast. He was a beast.
Man, he can score. And the dude could pull up. Man, KD been pulling up from 40. He been doing
Hmm.
that.
Yeah. I don't see Purdue. I don't see North Carolina beating Purdue.
Ooh, you
I
don't think
see
no?
Purdue.
I think UNC got him.
But they got that 7 foot four guy they got to deal with.
Well, yeah. You know what? If they go small, I think it'll work in their favor. But see, North Carolina's physical. That's another thing that I don't think a lot of people are recognizing because they beat us. They beat us in the interior. That's
Right.
where they got us, Stephen Green.
Okay.
They got us
Okay.
in the interior, but I think not much credit is being given to them as far as. And look, I'm not no Tar Heels fan or whatever, but I give credit to what credit due. They beat our ass, man. They beat our ass in Cameron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Cameron is loud and it's hostile. What's up with it, Bmore Legend? I see you in the building. You said it's going to the last shot against Arkansas. The stage might be set for Coach. Come on, man, with the conspiracies, man. No, listen, they don't care about that. Listen, this is college right here. Okay, now one thing I will say though, Stephen Green, they robbed Penny. They
Yeah,
robbed
they did. I
Penny
saw.
and to a certain. Oh, you got it, bro. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I saw that game. But Memphis is improving. They're going in the right direction. Next year they'll be in the top five. They're probably going to be picked to win the national championship because they 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 got the team for next year. They
Right.
got the team. Um,
You
them
said not
North
okay.
Carolina.
So Duke. What
Go
Duke
ahead.
is your team? Huh? Be more. My bad, Steven. Hey, no. Steven is a Tar Heels fan now.
No, no, I'm a Terrapin fan.
Yeah, I'll play. I want to see how you react. Yeah, because he like that Lynn Byers. Nah, you know I'm gonna mess with you, man. Because a lot of people don't know Maryland. Tell them, Stephen Green, Maryland used to be in the ACC.
Yeah,
You
yep.
know, I thought that was the between Maryland leaving the ACC and Syracuse not being in the Big East no more. That completely took me out of college basketball for a minute, man. Because you wanted to see those rivalries. I felt like the Big East and the ACC were the best rivalries. That's just my opinion.
I agree. I agree.
You
They,
said
they,
don't underestimate Arkansas Muscle Man will have those guys ready. Well, listen, Banchero is a lot to deal with. Mark Williams is a lot to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Roach is a lot to deal with. Listen, we got playmakers on our team, and more importantly, tell them Stephen Green. Well, I know you're a little biased there, but look, hey, at the end of the day, we compose, man. And that's what we like. We like the pressure. You know what I'm saying? These other teams, they fold. That's just like Gonzaga. Oh, Timmy, where you flexing at now? You flexing on the couch now with your mustache. You need to shave that shit off. You looking like a goddamn porn star in the '70s and shit.
yeah, but we also got to talk about that Houston game. Who would have thought Houston would have beat Arizona the way that they did?
Oh, you talk about Shaka Smart? Yeah.
No, Houston in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Yeah, I did. Hey, you know what? Hey, and you know what? I doubt it. Listen, I won. Hey, didn't I tell you? Didn't I? At first, I picked H Town, didn't I?
Hmm.
I
Yep.
think I did. I said it, but then I changed it up. I said I don't know about Arizona, but yeah, Steven, I said Houston. Houston's not to be played with because I know the dean. I went to high school with one of the deans there at U of H or whatever, and he told me like seven. It was like 7 years ago, uh, Stephen, man, when they got into the tournament and stuff like that,
Right.
and he told me, man, he said, look, we got something brewing here in football, basketball, everything. Look out for us.
Yep. Hmm.
I'm
They
telling
be
you, hey, y'all keep on going to sleep on the Imoni Bates. I keep telling people because he lived for that moment. And listen, he barely even played, and he wanted it. Okay, yes, is he a little rough around the edges? Yeah, yeah, of course he is. You know what I'm saying? But this dude will be an NBA star.
yes, he
He'll
will.
be an NBA star, and so will Banchero. Banchero is already his game is already mature. You see the way it's hard to describe Stephen Green. I don't know.
Yeah, but he was like going to the paint like he wanted to, and you couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop it.
Mm.
I'm going this way. What you gonna do? You can't stop it. And you can see Coach K very emotional, very pumped up. That's why I say that's why in my opinion, if they beat Arkansas, Duke got the whole thing. I don't think they could match their intensity with Duke got. Yeah, who you think going between UCLA and North Carolina?
Say that one more time, Stephen Green.
I would say who you think going between North Carolina and UCLA?
Oh man. Well, um, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Look, UCLA, man, they can be kind of tricky. They always start off slow. They always start off slow. But like I keep telling you, with UNC, they're very physical. Yeah, Shaka Smart never won a title. He never won a title, y'all. Be more let I mean Trey Cater, right, salute to you. He never won a title, but he went deep a couple times. But anyway, I got UNC. I got UNC winning. I got
I,
UNC winning, man.
I got
But
them too, and I got St. Peter's over Purdue.
what, man? You you really pushing for, man? Hey, because I picked Richmond. Remember that? I think you been picking. Yeah. I forgot you picked St. Peter's. I remember that. I was like, what do you see in St. Peter's? But I can see they play a pretty decent style of game.
Yeah, but I think what lacks St. Peter's is their size
Right.
against the big schools, and I don't think they can overmatch Purdue size. They gonna
Yeah.
have to have a high percentage in their shooting to beat Purdue.
Like, let me ask you something, Stephen Green. Who you think got the best defense in the tournament right now? Like as a team.
The team that I think they got the best defense. I see the top two teams that got defense. I think Houston got the top defense, and I think Arkansas had the second defense. I think it's Houston.
Uh, Champ Ross, that I disagree with you on that, brother. They're not going to get blown out. Stephen Green is on point with that. They're not going to get blown out today. That's not happening. But go ahead.
Yeah, I think Houston got the top defense. That's how they beat Arizona. They crowd you on defense, and they scrappy with those rebounds. That's
Right,
how they
right.
beat Arizona.
Okay, now Champ Ross, you said that Houston has the best defense. That's arguable. See, I was about to say between us, between Duke, because I think people are sleeping on our rim protection and our perimeter D. Now, I will say that Texas Tech, they were extremely uh, scrappy, and on top of that, they were challenging everything at the rim. If you looked at it last night, Stephen, man, like I love games like that, man. They keep you on the edge of your seat. That's why I like college, man.
Yeah, did you see Williams when you thought the dude he had a clear shot and Williams just came out of nowhere and blocked it.
Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, man. Dude is an elite level shot blocker. He could make the league with his shot blocking alone. Now, one thing that I didn't like last night, man, is Stephen Green, man. You know what pisses me off, bro, is
What's that?
when the refs get in the way, man. He ran
No,
it when Roach ran into the. I think it was Roach. He ran into the referee. I'm like, ref, man, get out of the way, bro.
yeah, yeah. I was seeing the Gonzaga game, and the ref was trying their best to go for Gonzaga with those
Yeah,
calls.
yeah. Then they gonna have the nerve it's our ball. I mean, it's they ball and all this other stuff. I'm like, man, what you trying to do, man? You trying to spoil things for us, man?
I know. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see the Elite Eight. I can't wait for it. That's gonna be the tail breaker, man. I mean, these players play their hearts out, man. I mean, they play their hearts like they go to their second level, like they did in regular season, man. This where you see the real best college players, man. I mean, they
Right.
they won.
And you see, like it's not how you start. Like I keep telling people, it's about how you finish, man. And
Yeah,
like we started off, like people were calling us overrated. Stephen Green. They were
Definitely,
calling us
definitely.
overrated. Of course, we lost the ACC tournament to Virginia Tech. We lost to Florida State. We lost to UNC, and they were like, "Oh no, we don't know." I think we took a L to Gonzaga too.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
took an L
And
to Gonzaga, and that's when all the narratives started to be pushed. Uh,
I, I
we
thought,
oh, go
I,
ahead.
I, I don't mean to interrupt you, man. I thought it was gonna be Duke and Gonzaga
Hmm.
the Elite Eight. That would have been a good matchup.
Yeah, it would have been because we would have had a good. See, there was a little bit of a grudge there because we wanted to get them back, especially especially when we talk about from earlier, in the year. And
Yeah.
so I think that would have been, because you want to see a good competitive, rivalry. You know what I'm saying? And college basketball needs that, in the pro level, they need that too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. But so many people have doubted us. A lot of people, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people don't want Coach K to win.
Mm-mm. I don't know why.
A lot of people don't want Coach K to win. I wanted Michigan to beat Villanova last night. I mean, that hurt my heart, man. I wanted to see Jawan Howard. You saw Jalen Rose up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Man,
I
I was
think
so.
Providence gonna put the choke on Kansas because
Hey,
Kansas
but
is
what
the
about? Hey, but we're forgetting the game though, Stephen Green. What about Iowa State? Iowa State and Miami, and then you got what about that game? And Kansas. Okay, you already mentioned Kansas and Providence, right?
right.
Yeah. So you really think that Providence is gonna beat Kansas?
Providence gonna swarm with their defense because Kansas is a team. Kansas is another Gonzaga that chokes because Kansas don't play the top.
Yeah, Bill Self, yeah.
I think Providence gonna come out. Is gonna come out
Mhm.
smoking. I think Miami's gonna beat Iowa State because Miami got too much athleticism.
Right.
They quick up and down the court, and I think it's gonna be Miami and Providence. You agree? Hello, hello.
Yeah, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Nah, man. I'm just shocked that you're picking Miami though. But Miami has always, they've always had, athletic talent. They just could never get as far as a lot of other teams or whatnot. I like seeing the parody though, and I like seeing some of these other teams that you don't know about, like St. Peter's. Who would have thought, man? They over there doing Cinderella documentaries on this team and shit.
Yeah,
But
I they'll beat Purdue, but they'll face North Carolina. And North Carolina will sweep them off,
hmm
and they'll be in the Final Four against Duke.
hmm right.
Because
Well, yeah,
don't
man.
sleep. You can't sleep on those mid majors, man. Because one of these mid majors, one of these years gonna win the whole thing, man. It's coming.
Right. Look, man. If I'll be happy even if look, I want to win the chip. But I know that like if we win the chip, Steven, it's gonna be a lot of controversy. They're gonna be like, "Oh well, man, they just wanted Coach K in there just because it's his final year and all this other stuff." And that's one of the reasons why like I was kind of because I was talking to Luda Ryder yesterday, man, and
Yeah,
everybody was like, "Yeah, they're gonna put Coach K in there. It wouldn't be right." And see, that makes me not even want to look at. That's one of the reasons why I look at college basketball is because of the parity. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the NBA, it's like, okay, you know who's gonna be in there. It's all predictable. With college, it's unpredictable. Coach K done been knocked out plenty of times.
Yep. Well, we'll see Saturday when they play Arkansas, and Arkansas ain't.
What's up? What's up, Steven? Hey, what's up? Hey, I bet the homie Go Mike yesterday, man. We put a little bet on there, man. What's up? You want to put a little something down on there, man?
You talking to me?
See, yeah. See, y'all don't want to bet against Duke. I noticed that. A lot of people don't want to bet against Duke or UNC. I noticed that.
They're a different type of team. They're a
Yeah,
different
that's
type of
true.
team that you ain't gonna beat them.
Hmm.
If you lead, you got to keep it. You got to keep it going.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
true,
Tennessee
man.
and Texas Tech is not that type of team that does that.
Man, Texas Tech, man, the way they played yesterday, um, Steven, man, them guys is super athletic, man. Um, because like a lot of those guys, I felt that a lot of those guys could have played in the they could actually play in the league. Now to say how they're gonna pan out, that's a different story. Like what's his name? From from uh from Tech, Williams
Yeah.
and M- McClure,
Okay.
McCullough. They, them guys is like Kevin McCullough. Them guys is like super athletic. You know what I'm saying? And they still young. Uh,
Right.
Another guy. Now this guy right here, Shannon, Shannon Jr. This guy
Okay.
right here, he gonna be something. He gonna be
Yeah.
something. But them guys from Texas Tech, and they all still young, man. Like, well, a couple of them were juniors. I know Arms is nice too. He's a senior though. Uh,
Right.
yeah, he was a senior. Very good playmaker though. He put up some good numbers yesterday or whatever. But man, besides that, man, you're right about that though, man. You can't just come in there, man. You have to be able to. A lot of teams, they have to have sustainability. They gotta be able to sustain that league, man. So, yeah, Stephen Green, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this one up, man. You got anything to close, brother?
Man, I gotta get ready to go back to my desk, but I'm gonna say this before I close, man.
Yeah, man. I
I,
hate the fact, man, because I like talking about that. I'll be messing with you, man. I like talking. We like talking basketball with you, Stephen Green, but he don't stay on long. But he'll have
yeah,
like a lot of logic, man. Go ahead and kick it though.
but I'm gonna say this: Saint Peter's gonna beat Purdue, and they're gonna face North Carolina.
Hmm.
It's gonna be exciting, and I would be glad to see Kansas lose to Providence because
Hmm.
Kansas is another team that's gonna choke.
All right, I'm gonna be looking now. Of course, I'm gonna be. That's a game I'm gonna really be looking at.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, man. Other than that, man, I appreciate the brother Stephen Green pulling up, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Be More Legends, Champ Ross, Trey Cater, man, Alex, man, Brent. Appreciate all y'all pulling up, man. Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. Like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the notifications so that you will be notified. Other than that, man, I'll get at y'all later, man. All right, Stephen Green, be easy, bro.
all right.
Mhm.